Hello, movie lovers. Welcome back to The Movie Hunter. Today, we're diving into the Voice of Hind Rajab from 2025, directed by Kaouther Ben Hania. This one left me completely devastated. It's based on a real, heartbreaking tragedy of a 6-year-old girl pleading for help while trapped in a car in Gaza, with her real voice from emergency calls woven right into the film. The tension, the helplessness, the raw emotion, it hits so hard because it's not fiction. It's real pain and bureaucracy blocking rescue. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and it made me feel the weight of what's happening. I'm giving it a perfect 10 out of 10. Stick around to hear why this docudrama is one of the most powerful and necessary films I've ever seen. Before we dive deeper into this gut-wrenching war drama, I'd love your support for The Movie Hunter. Please hit that like button and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. The plot follows Red Crescent volunteers in Gaza who receive an emergency call on January 29, 2024. A 6-year-old girl named Hind Rajab is trapped in a car under heavy Israeli army fire, pleading for rescue. Her family members have been killed around her, and she's the sole survivor. While trying to keep her calm and on the line, the volunteers do everything they can to coordinate an ambulance to reach her. But the ambulance is just minutes away, yet it can't move because of the invasion and endless procedures. They have to go through Red Cross, then ask the Israeli Defense Ministry for coordination, then get approval from soldiers on the ground for a safe route, and even then, more green lights are needed. This whole process drags on for hours. We hear Hind's real voice from the Red Crescent phone recordings. She calls herself Hanood, first saying she's alone, then mentioning her uncle, aunt, and their kid are with her, saying they're sleeping, and later revealing they're all dead. She's just 6. She can't describe things clearly, and the communication keeps cutting in and out. It's agonizing to listen to. At the same time, there's huge drama among the Red Crescent workers. They argue, they cry, they're devastated because they can't help her fast enough. The film shows their frustration and heartbreak in the office, all while the biggest tragedy is Hind's desperate calls. The actors, Saja Kilani as Saja Hassan Faki, Motaz Mavhis as Omar Al-Kam, Amer Halel as Mahdi M. Al-Jamal, and Clara Khoury as Nisreen Jaris Kawas give performances that feel so real, I got devastated right along with them. In the last parts, we even see real videos of Omar and Nisreen from during the actual event talking to Hind on the phone, and real images from the scene, including Hind's mother and brother. After watching The Voice of Hind Rajab, the first thing I can say is I'm totally devastated. First, because it's about a child asking for help under Israeli army shooting. Second, because it's a real event, which makes it way more dramatic and painful. And using her actual voice recordings makes it impossible to look away. Imagine the ambulance is just 8 minutes away, but bureaucracy and the invasion stop it for hours. It's heartbreaking. The Voice of Hind Rajab has earned massive praise, scoring an 8.4 out of 10 on IMDb from around 8,300 users and a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter from 115 reviews, with a strong 92% audience popcorn meter from over 100 ratings. It premiered at the 82nd Venice Film Festival on September 3, 2025, winning the Grand Jury Prize and several other awards, and it was Tunisia's entry nominated for Best International Feature Film at the 98th Academy Awards. It also got a nomination for Best Non-English Language Film at the Golden Globes. Directed and written by Kaouther Ben Hania, It's a Tunisia-France co-production, running 1 hour and 29 minutes, or about 89 minutes in some listings, released theatrically in Tunisia on September 10, 2025, and in France on November 26, 2025, with a US release around December 17, 2025. It grossed around $5 million worldwide. Overall, I'm giving The Voice of Hind Rajab a 10 out of 10. We need more movies like this to show the world the atrocities happening, and Hind Rajab's case is just one tragic example. According to current data from early 2026, humanitarian and official sources report that more than 20,000 children have been killed in Gaza since October 2023. This film is devastating, but everyone should see it. It's urgent and powerful. I recommend it to anyone who can handle heavy, real stories. Will I rewatch? Honestly, no, because it hurts so much. I can never forget what I watched and the pain I felt. What's happening in Gaza is unspeakable. That's it for this movie review. What did you think of The Voice of Hind Rajab? Did Hind's voice or the workers' struggle hit you the hardest? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and here's a big one. Suggest a movie for my next watch. I'm hunting for something impactful, maybe another docudrama or powerful drama that tells important stories, so hit me with your picks. If you enjoyed this video or if it moved you, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next hunt. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next one.